Once upon a time, in a remote African village nestled between rolling hills and vast forests, there lived a young girl named Adaobi. The village, called Umugwo, was known for its ancient traditions, vibrant festivals, and mysterious customs. Adaobi, however, was not like the other children. She had an eerie gift, or curse, depending on who you asked. Adaobi could feed on the dreams of others. Her ability began when she was just a baby. As her parents, Agu and Nidi, looked into their newborn daughter's eyes for the first time, they saw something different. Adaobi's gaze was intense, almost too knowing for one so young. Soon strange things began happening in the village. People started to wake up, feeling drained and unrefreshed, as if they hadn't slept at all. At first, the villagers thought it was just the change in seasons, but when the dreams began to disappear, only to reappear in Adaobi's restless mind, they realized that she was the cause. Every time Adaobi fell asleep, the dreams of the villagers would come to her, vivid and clear, and she would feast on them. Agu, her father, was a strong and noble warrior, determined to protect his daughter from the village's suspicions. But Nedi, her mother, felt an unease she couldn't shake. She feared that Adaobi's power might one day consume more than just dreams. It might swallow the very essence of the people she loved. One night, a strange occurrence confirmed her fears. Adaobi's dream-eating powers reached their peak during a particularly dark and stormy evening. She wandered through the village, her feet leaving no trace in the wet earth. With each step, she entered the minds of the sleeping villagers, feeding on their wildest hopes, their deepest fears, their unspoken desires. She feasted on the dreams of her friends, the brave Uche, who longed for peace, of the wise elder, Neka, who had memories of an ancient curse that had once plagued the village, and of the playful young boy, Chidi, whose dreams were filled with a longing for adventure. As Adaobi consumed their dreams, she felt herself growing stronger, but there was something missing, a piece of her own soul. It was as though, for all the dreams she had devoured, she had never truly known what it meant to dream for herself. On the night of the full moon, the village gathered for a sacred ceremony to honor their ancestors. Adaobi, drawn by the energy of the moon, followed the procession deep into the forest. There, she met an old woman who had long been rumored to be a powerful witch. The woman, who introduced herself as Ne, looked at Adaobi with knowing eyes. "I see you, child. You are both a dreamer and a dream eater. But you are lost. You have forgotten how to dream your own dreams." Adaobi felt a cold shiver run down her spine. "What do you mean?" she asked. Ne smiled softly. "To truly live, you must give back what you take. Only then will you find the peace you've been searching for." Adaobi listened, and for the first time, she felt the weight of her powers. They were not a gift, but a burden. The more she took from others, the more she lost herself. The next day, Adaobi returned to the village and began the hardest task of all. She began to give back the dreams she had taken. She sought out Uche, Neka, and Chidi, and with great care, she returned their dreams, one by one. Uche's dream of peace became a powerful vision of unity for the village. Neka's dreams of wisdom blossomed into a new way of guiding the younger generations, and Chidi's adventure-filled dreams inspired a journey beyond the hills of Umugwo, bringing prosperity and knowledge to the village. With each dream she returned, Adaobi felt lighter, more whole.